All right, let's see what the audio is like. I mean, I didn't hear anything at all there, so let's try that again. All right, could you guys please let me know? I can't hear myself for some reason. Could you please let me know what the audio is like? Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're here for a good time, but not a long time today. We might have a second stream, so that would be a longer stream. Jay is still on the way back home, and it will take her a couple hours to get back, and then for us to do our final preparations for Dojo Mini V14 packs. Open by Jay. So right now it's going to be a short and sweet stream. We have our PrimoCollection custom booster box event that I forgot to put in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and get that, put that in the chat. And it is almost filled. We have, I believe, 21 out of 36 spots filled so far. So that should fill up today. And if it does in time, we'll do it on this very live stream. We'll do it on this live stream. We'll write it and we'll do it live. I got F1 boxes. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna start out with some hero. There was a really big sale today. I should just go post it in our Discord, eh? I'll go post it. I'm gonna post it right now. Yes, the chase is on for Harley. $1,000 mythic sale on eBay. Of this beautiful girl. There's rarely ever any listings, let alone sales on eBay. So it's always cool to see, get some data, have some fun with it. And that is my number one favorite mythic out of every hero card ever printed, every mythic ever printed. Let's hopefully hit another. I have a couple in my collection. We've had a couple pulled in events here, and hopefully we can get one more in this box. Our card looking very glary. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. Not too concerned with the hard card for now. Leave it there. Looks fine. I'm gonna jump in the chat, say hi to everybody. Happy Tuesday, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. We got Stone Soap in the building. Travis Rambo here. Pinkerton 7 back in the building. We got the one and only Nav. I'm at 5 guys right now. And then you Nav, welcome. What is this $100 for a burger and infinite fries? So one burger is like $12. The most amount of fries we could possibly eat is like $20 worth of fries. How much fries can we really eat? If they did infinite burgers and bottomless fries, that'd probably make a lot more sense for $100. As right now, I don't know, man. I don't know. Once you can take the infinite fries home, or like come back once every few days, it doesn't seem like it adds up. Maybe $50 for a burger and infinite fries, and even that would be like, I don't know, 5 guys. I don't know about that. Nav, send us a picture. Send us a picture of some 5 guys in the chat, in the Discord. Sorry, we got Mellow Yeti here. Welcome, Mr. Mellow. Guys, we have. I'm going to take a quick second. I'm going to go ahead and post our custom booster box, which had 15 spots as of me starting the stream. I think some have been picked up now. So it looks like I think we're at 12 spots now, I believe. And I'm going to go into the live stream. I'm going to say, join. Actually, I'm gonna say pull a 151 UPC. And other Primo collections here. I see a message popped up. So you can pull this UPC in way better odds. It's a $350 pull, right? Way better odds than even a regular SIR. In most sets, it is. I had a few examples to put in perspective. Really high value. Our PrimoCollection custom booster box event. There's 3 big premium collections to pull, and the top one is a pretty big one. It is, I would say, UPC number 15 or so in our events here for the 151 Ultra Premium Collection, but it's now a lot higher than it used to be, right? When we were first cracking them on the channel, they're about $75, well below under retail. That wasn't too long ago, it was probably like 18 months ago. Today they're about $350 with no end in sight, no 151 UPC reprints. They're gonna be coming out anytime soon or ever, and such an amazing set, one of the best sets in the Scarlet and Violet era, one of the best sets in the last 15 years, even if you want to go back further than that. We have one going out to somebody. We got a few more things here to look at today. Let's see. We got Mr. Stone Soap. Nav with the $100 burger and infinite fries. Don't do me off. What's going on there? Nav, welcome, my friend. Nightail says 45 minutes. Want to bet how long it's gonna go today? I swear today this stream 1 will be short. We might do stream 2 that won't be so short. We might not though. Just depends on how Jay's feeling after her travel. So 1 short stream to start, and then we'll go from there as well. 1 event on the website, and it is filling up as well. So we'll do that today, and then we may come back on for Dojo Mini V14s as well. Have some more fun. We got Mr. Nav, Travis Rambo here. Welcome, Travis. Thank you. Sounds good. Audio is good. All right. Yeah, yesterday's stream I was able to fall asleep watching the stream and wake up. Still streaming. Let's go. 6.5 hour stream yesterday. Today will be a lot shorter. We have about 33 minutes left on this stream. Mr. Glenn cleaned up. Mr. Cleanup. Mr. Clean. Glenn, welcome, my friend. Glenn absolutely crushed it yesterday. He pulled himself a 151 Japanese booster box. He pulled himself a PSA 10 special art rare Leaf Beyond from Terra Festival. He pulled himself so many other hits along the way as well. Those are your top hits, but you pulled a whole lot on top of that. Glenn, great to see you. How you doing? I got the F1. Yes, sir, Nav. We have Stone Soap. You're the man, Stone Soap. I hope the exam goes well. I hope you crush it. And let me see. I have a friend offer me a mint condition complete base set 10212 for 1,500 pounds. From Mercy 16%. That's a good deal. It's a very good deal if you consider a couple things here. Mint condition can vary quite a bit. For example, a PSA 8 is near mint, right? This is the Umbreon Hollow from Neo Discovery. PSA 8 is a near mint. If you were to get a PSA 8 Charizard from your friend right now in raw format and then grade it, let's see what a PSA 8 goes for. So if it's less than a PSA 8, that doesn't really classify as a near mint card anymore. And let me see what a PSA 8 base set Charizard is going for right now. Off the top of my head, I want to say like $700. Let's see how far off I am though, because this fluctuates a lot, so you always kind of have to double check. I see what is that? I see 777 by now. I'm just gonna go to sold listings though to get some more accurate data. Put it all together. Let's find out. The PSA 8 is sold today for $739. It's sold today for. Wait, hold on. No, sorry. That scratch that $739 deal. So PSA 8 sold today for $669. It also sold today for $650. So it looks like it's about a $650 PSA 8. And now I'm going to do base set Blastoise. That would be your second top pull in that set. So we got 650 PSA 8. Base set Blastoise is about 250 here. 200 here. That's an auction. The auctions will always be a little bit less. Here is 220. Here is 140 super snipe in an auction. 130. Here's 250. Buy it now. 290. Buy it now. I'm gonna go with, off the data that we just saw, I'm gonna go with, it's about a $200 card. So between those two, if they're graded, you got half that value back. Yeah, it really all depends on the condition. Like, that could be an amazing deal, or it could be an okay deal. It could be exactly market, and it all is based off that condition. So let's say like it was a true near mint, like really, really mint condition card straight out of a pack. Well, then you'd be cleaning up because of the condition, and the condition really changes the price for vintage cards, right? So if you have, let's say me and you opened a base set pack right now, and I pulled base set Charizard, and it had a chance at a 10. If somebody offered $1,500, I think that would still be underpriced, right? So some people might sell a pack fresh one that has a good chance at a good grade at $1,500. The market price that you'll see on TCG Player will say $300 for that card. That's because there's a very big and broad scale of near mint cards, and it shows a lot more on vintage cards. Once you get to the vintage cards, it's very tough to have one price because it's all based off the condition, what's available, and things like that. And that fluctuates quite a bit for vintage cards. For modern cards, you got a whole lot more big sample size to look through, so not as much. So this could be an amazing deal. It could be an alright deal. It could be the market deal. Tough to say without condition of the cards. For example, let me give you one more. What is there? 17 or 18 hollows in base set. So you take away the 18 hollows out of the 102, you're left with 84 cards. You could technically get those 84 cards for under $100, or right around $100 if you don't care about the condition at all. So and then you'd have to get the hollows. Those range between $5-10 to a lot more, and that also changes and fluctuates based on condition. So I hope that helped out a little bit. I hope it did. We got Nav. Let's go with Hero. We're ripping. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna be here for a good time, but not a long time. Good time, but not a long time. It would be like that so where Squidward eats. Whoa! We got a spike in viewers. I'm scrolling down. Actually, let me pull up my chat. Whoa! We got Raiders in the building. Rocket Scott and Cousins. Thank you so much for being here. I pulled up my phone. I saw a spike in viewers backstage, and I was like, what's going on? What's going on? All right, let me jump in. Let me scroll up here to see where the first raid message was. Raid message. Oh, that was pretty much there. It was almost there. We have love your name. Nirma. Welcome, Nirma. Thank you for being here. Little Cubone in the building. The one and only Chari Cards is here. Chari Cards should be second stream with Jay. We have something very special planned as well. We have UPV in the building. We got the one and only Marshall. We got Far Out Genetics, Little Cubone, UPV. We have Lori in the building. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for rating. Thank you to Mr. Rocket Scott, our cousin Rocket Scott. He's back, guys. We've been waiting. I've had withdrawals every day. I wake up in cold sweats and I wonder, is our cousin Rocket Scott getting a live stream today? That's what I was thinking for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and we were very happy to see Mr. Rocket Scott come back into action. Dark Rose packs being back in action. Very great to see. Thank you so much for this raid. Thank you so much for being here. I want to say hi to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. We have Far Genetics, Ryan Tran, Travis Rambo, Marquette M, AB, Mob Squad, the Dark Enforcer, Ken Friesen. We have Zuikun. I said it wrong again. I said it wrong. I gotta watch some Rocket Scott. He says your name properly. We have Mr. EDF, L Deadpool fan. We got, where was I? Just up to the bottom here. We got L Deadpool fan. We got Zach, happy belated birthday, my friend. We have Rocket Scott himself. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raid. You're far too kind. Are you still live streaming? Is this a midstream raid? We got Chris Collins. We got Mad Shadow. Feller Chris is here. We have Ryan saying double raid. Member for 4 months. Rocket Scott, you're the man. Appreciate you. Happy Tuesday, legend cousin Kobe. Rocket Scott, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing everyone over. Thank you for jumping back on YouTube. We missed you. We enjoyed the Uber stories. However, we want to see you way more often. We want you to get back to a sustainable and a full-time YouTube schedule, because YouTube is better with you on it. The Pokemon community is better with you in it. And the more that we can see you, the happier everyone gets. So if you could please make sure, if you guys are here and you don't know who Rocket Scott is, if we could please get Rocket Scott's channel link spammed in the chat. If everybody that doesn't know Mr. Rocket Scott, if you guys could please click that link and click that sub, and then let me know in the chat with a hashtag sub. One of my favorite hashtags on YouTube right now is Rocket Scott to 100K. I think he deserves it. I think we'll get there. And I think we need to also show as much support as we possibly can for our cousin who supports everybody, who's everywhere, and who's such a positive impact on the space. Rocket Scott, thank you so much for being here. We have, let me scroll down and say hi to everybody. I want to make sure I don't miss a single person. Audio Instigator, RXDC, welcome. We have Off Center Johnny. Fellow Chris raiding too. This is a double raid. Oh man, fellow Chris raid too. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Mr. Feller Chris. We have a double raid at once. We have Raid Crossroads, and I'm really appreciative of both of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, fellow Chris. Far too kind. Could we please start to spam some fellow Chris channel links in the chat as well? Thank you for being here, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I saw a couple things here. I saw Show Me saying here, let's go Show Me. We've been cracking quite a bit of Hero over the last few months. I got a lot more coming actually. We want to ramp up the hero openings a little bit more as well. And then I also saw Adam Rob. Where are you, Adam? I swear I saw your comments. Must have been before this raid here. Adam, if you message me, you should already be out. I can figure that out with Jay as well and take care of that directly for you. Adam, great to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here once again. Let's see. Stone Soap, thank you so much for asking. For shipping, we have what's it called? What is it called? When we have a flat fee. We have a flat, to make the flat symbol to be able to say the word. We have a flat fee on the website, and then anything over that, I take care of it. And a lot of times the international orders are over that, so we have flat fees unless you're shipping really big sealed products, because you can win sealed products on the channel, like Blooming Waters premium collections, like really massive boxes, right? So those ones, when someone chooses to not rip it on the channel, we give them the option to keep it sealed. Sometimes there is a little bit extra shipping for those, and we try to help out as much as we possibly can. It'll be a one-time shipping as well, so you can place many orders, multiple orders, build a bag, or you might hit something really big right off the bat and be like, nope, get that in the mail. So we accommodate and we help out as much as we can with that. Feller Chris, you're far too kind, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Rocket Scott, thank you. Cousins, thank you. Mods that are here dropping links. Clayton, you're the man. Thank you so much. UPV, you're far too kind, my friend. We got UPV, one of the best in the game, one of the funniest live streams that you'll see in the Pokemon space. and he pulls more hits than is advertised on the booster packs. Your hit rate, UPV. I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems a little OP. UPV hits a lot of hits. His SIR hit rate pretty high. It's pretty high. I mean, it's up there with the league leaders, I would say. Maybe even breaking records. Maybe potentially Hall of Fame stats. And he's not even near the end of his career. He's just warming up. He's just heating up. UPV, welcome, my friend. We got Show Me Naomi. We got Lori in the building. Everybody says cousins, like I say cousins. His voice, the song is Cookie Ghost. Doing well, can't complain. Looking forward to. All right, show me. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I got some coffee. Let's take a quick sip and then get off the table. Yeah, UPV. It has nothing to do with your pulls. It has nothing to do with your abnormal and crazy pull rates of pulling really big hits. However, I did get word from Pokemon. You have been scheduled for a random drug test after today's stream. Just a quick PED test. Pack enhancing drugs are not allowed around here. It has nothing to do with your ridiculous pull rates and how many really big hits you pull per stream. It has nothing to do with that. It's completely random, okay? So PED test for Mr. UPV. I'm sure it's going to come out clean. However, please do not leave the stream area before we take care of that, all right? It has nothing to do with your pulls, though. It's just completely random. And, whoa. There goes the pack. All right, guys, we want to pull the Harley Quinn Mythic. It's in these packs. See what we can do. These are Hero Trading Cards. This company is no longer in business. They shut down. They had very little sales for a lot of their sets. They had some tough challenges, such as customer service and a few other things. However, they have some beautiful and rare cards, and hopefully we can pull some more mythics here. Sorry for yelling in your ear. I get excited sometimes, and I think I just yelled in your guys' ear. But I can't help it. I get excited. I got my coffee. Probably coffee number 5 of the day. So, all right. Every one of these cards is numbered as well. Big characters like this, back in the day, just because this wasn't a big rarity, we didn't think too much of it. Now I'm taking all my Wonder Womans, sleeving them up, treating them a lot better. We got a little roller coaster. I don't know why I did that. We have some big characters in here. DC trading cards. We got the Wish card. We nicknamed this card the Wish card because there's a shooting star right there. If you see it right now, you are eligible for one wish, no more than one wish. You make more than one wish, your first wish does become disqualified. So make sure, just one wish per shooting star. All right, tap tap. Whoa! Oh man, we got Bella Chris and Super Vibe. I think I'm gonna have to check with front office. We gotta figure that out. I'm not exactly sure. We got Goat Love in the building, Mr. Goat. Welcome, my friend. Look, says unless it's prescribed. Yeah, I don't know if we have prescription PEDs. Pack enhancing drugs. Maybe in. Oh, nice. We got Squidward, Superman, handsome Squidward, Superman, going by Jay herself. Superman card, sunset card, over the water. It's a beautiful, beautiful pull. Put that over here with the Wonder Woman. We got Emmy Racing here. All these cards are numbered between 1 and however many prints there are of that specific card. So, for example, common cards, there'll be a whole lot printed. So you'll get either number 1 on your card if you're really, really, really lucky, or you'll get number 100,000 because there's a whole lot of prints. There's 12,000 on that guy, 63,000. I nicknamed this card Trick or Treating Batman. Looks like he's trick or treating. We got Black. I actually feel like it's a hit now. We got a Batman. I feel like it's a hit. And then the panels. Panels were the cards we did not want to hit when this set was around. It was like, damn it, you got paneled. You got paneled. So we don't want to necessarily see the panels, but you got to hit them. You got to get through the panels. We got Cat. Cat Morrison is here. Someone says, let it out, Kobe. Lori holding a cup for us, man. This is we're heating up. We're heating up. Beautiful pull. What a great card. One of the best of this set, in my opinion. Not the rarest, not the highest rarity, just an epic. Basically like a holo of the set. Lowest tier holo. However, I think that's a great card. And now that Hero is closed down, every card seems a little bit greater, it feels like. They all got a little bit more appeal to them. I did just not good. Not good. Hardly gonna watch me. Adderall could be packing this. Interesting. Is that right? Are we classifying Adderall as a PED? We got, whoa! I peeked by accident. I didn't mean to. I was trying to flip this card. We have the upside down card. We got Greg Popovich making his DC appearance. Oh, we got a low mint, 310. So this is number 310 off the printers. All right, we got Batgirl's head. We got some triangles, a logo, and Justice League Dark. We'll take the toy guy. We'll take the Superman team. We'll put everything else in the back of bulk here. Hulk Hogan, shout, let it out. Use some pulls. We're talking about. Y'all see what streamer who pulled that? You'll see that what streamer who pulled that on YouTube? Zach, I didn't. I saw a title of a video that referred to that. What happened? Did you let us know the story? Please give us the rundown. What happened there? Oh, I saw one. The guy that was mad that he pulled it for somebody. Was that it? He pulled two or something. Is that it? And then didn't clip the funniest part you could be. I think I missed some stuff from that stream. Black Manta is the next one. We got no class here, no class. How you doing, man? Mr. Charizard puller. Guys, do we have something here? Please take a look. Take a look at the screen. Take a look at the screen. Take a look at the screen. Never mind. We didn't hit anything. Look away. Look away. Look away. We got Jurassic World. We got Blue Man Group. We have, I would say the Wonder Woman's the best hit out of that box. I got one more to open. I want to rip it, but I'm going to scroll down, catch up to the chat. I need that damn Adderall. Yeah, I don't think we can classify it as a PVD. We did. Half the chat. Half the chat is on PVDs right now. Have you pulled A1 before? Try it. We have. We have pulled A1s before. Many. I would say six over the years. A1s were a really big deal. We pulled A1s before on the channel. That let's say the last one. I think the last one we pulled was for Zach. It was just a common card, and he sold it pretty instantly. No, it was an epic. He sold it pretty instantly for about $800. So it makes a chase within the chase. And the reason why someone would want it is not just for collectability. At the time, the lower the mint number, the lower the number on the card, the more points the digital twin was worth, and the higher you climbed on the leaderboards for that set to win things like booster boxes, trophy cards, and even things like this. This is massive uncut sheets that they would send if you made it in the top, made it into a certain tier for the trophy cards and trophy items. There were certain trophy cards that we would get that holding them would get you booster boxes and booster packs shipped to your door for upcoming sets. And then we'd also compete for things like this. So bam, an uncut sheet from that set. Here is chapter 2. This is one of my uncut sheets. And some people would instantly sell their uncut sheets and trophies and stuff. Some people would try to accumulate and get as many as possible. They're a big part of DC Comics history. Only earned through competition, and one of many different prizes and things that you would get. Here's another one. This is my chapter 4. We got the Supergirl in the middle. Here she is. Look at that fire. We got Batman, Michael Keaton Batman there. We got the Flash back there. There were uncut sheets for every single chapter. So we're opening chapter 2 right now. Let's go ahead and open another box. Yeah, so the prizes were insane. The pulls were insane. So it was an amazing trading card experience while it was here. The idea was amazing. The concept was amazing. The competition was amazing. You got there was so much to it. You got daily hero points for your collection. So however big your collection was, the more you grew it, the more daily points you got. And then you could spend those points on packs, on cards, on a bunch of different things. Such a unique and cool concept. And it is some things wrong as well, right? So that's why they're not here today, and their license, after it expired after 3 years, they weren't able to renew it. They did a few things that were a little bit iffy, but overall, these cards are now here forever as part of DC Comics history. Everyone can make one more wish. We got another wish card. One more wish. We rapid fire rip these because I've opened so many thousands of these, and really we're looking for the big hits now. We've seen pretty much every card. Oh man, no class, you're amazing. No classes. Didn't know if you saw my message. I'm getting close to having your PC done. I had a big project at work to do, so I didn't get to work on it last week. You're amazing, man. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a big deal for us here. Can't wait. I can't wait for that. We got the Great Superman card. Beautiful. We got a legendary. So we didn't get a legendary in that entire first box. Here is a legendary in the second box. So chapter 1 and chapter 2, it went commons, uncommon, superior, epic, legendary, and then mythics. So we're hoping to get a mythic. Legendary is not bad at all too. I'm pretty happy to get that one. It's one of my favorites. So the A1 of this card was pulled by a team member of the dojo. You guys know her. She's here all the time. Jessie, she pulled the A1 of this, and she sold it for around $3,500. It's a pretty big deal to get those low mint numbers, and they make a difference for someone's collection score, competition, all that stuff. Back in the day. Now it's just collectible. Now you're not going to get any extra added utility for it or benefits for holding it. But before you did, there was an actual difference on top of just the collectability of it. Fell out of the chair. Camera fell. It was a fun stream. What are we doing, UPV? I need to see that clip. Wait, was it on the last stream? I missed that entirely. I missed it. Yeah, oh man, I missed that. Jay Ketchum TCG, welcome my friend. Great video. I saw it popped up on my recommended, and I was like, I gotta give this a watch. My friend, Mr. Jay Ketchum TCG. He's like, don't grade your cards without using this tool. Get more 10s, and it's great to see, my friend. Great to see. I knew you had some creative content coming out, and I know you got a lot more on the way, and it's great to see you here. We got One Thug as well. One Thug, one of the most supportive in the space. Can we please get Jay Ketchum TCG's channel link, as well as One Thug's channel link, as well as UPV's channel link, spammed in the chat if you guys don't mind. If you are not subbed to any of those 3 channels, so if you could please click the link. Oh yeah, crazy. Aiden, we were here for a prime time of our collecting journey. Other panel, we got 2 more packs. All right. I'm gonna open the 8 card pack first. That says 8 up top. That says 7. Let's see what we got. We're gonna open the 8 card pack first. We'll have 2 hollows in this. Nice Batman card. All right, nothing there. One more pack. We get better than a legendary for this box. Oh, we got something. Did we get something? I'm peeking a little. No, we didn't get it. We didn't get anything on the hollow part. Let's find out though. Maybe we got a nice, very low serial number. I'll take that Superman as well. Come on. Come on. I love this card art-wise. I just have probably 1,000 of this girl. We're looking for those mythics. What's really cool about the mythics as well, I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you something. The mythics are 1 in 1,000. So if you pull, for example, the one that we are looking for, this girl right here, there's 1,000 total prints of her in existence. Less now that you can pull out of packs, right? Because over half of them have already been pulled. What's up with the cover here? Let's look at this first. I'm gonna get some sort of, there's things that you clear your screens with. There's a lot of some weird stuff on there. Thing too, just put some fingerprints on there. Anyways, so there's 1,000 prints of this, and they'll all be numbered. They'll all be numbered between 1 and 1,000. Here's number 710. So if we're lucky enough, you pull the mythic and you pull a really low number. Number 1 of this girl is still packed. We think, right? Because on the back here, you can't turn it around because someone could scan it. You get the digital twin, you get the QR code in the back, you scan that, and then you can actually see circulation numbers. So you can see how many of the digital copies of this card have been pulled and are in people's accounts right now. I think last time we looked, it was around 300 or 400. So we can kind of assume that, well, we know that over 40% have been pulled, and we assume some people don't scan them, and this is one of the cards that we're looking for. So 1,000 total prints of her in existence. If you take a look on eBay, this one just sold for $1,000 for this PSA 10. And it will be a different number than mine, right? Because they're all unique in that sense. They all will be serial numbered, and there is hardly there. This is one of the toughest mythics to grade. Also from Chapter 2. What's up with what's on that card? Also from Chapter 2. Very tough to grade this card, so I'm very happy to get a few 10s of this guy. Also a mythic, 1,000 prints total, and if you pull it, it'll be numbers between those. So these both are Chapter 2. We're looking at Chapter 3 now for this Green Lantern. We got Chapter 3 mythic right there. Back to Chapter 2. So Chapter 2 has 6 total mythics. Here is another one of them. We got Aquaman. We got, that's 3 Chapter 2 mythics. Here's 4 Chapter 2 mythics. We got the Superman mythic. I might go get one more box for it. I'm fiending a little bit. We got the Mira mythic, also from Chapter 2. They'll all be numbered as well. So some people have a really low mint number set. Here is another mythic from Chapter 2. So that's 5 out of 6 Chapter 2s. We got one more from Chapter 2. Here's a random Umbreon. Take it. We got one of the most beautiful Flareons. Now we're just getting into Pokemon. We have this card is flowing this week, guys. This card has exploded this week. The English one went for $9,000, and then someone just went and bought all the available Japanese ones under 1,000. This specific one though is very interesting because it's not the first edition one that is much less rare than this unlimited copy. So the only unlimited copy in the PSA 10, we've had this pulled, this exact card in the PSA 10, pulled in one of our events. This exact card has gone up quite a bit over just the last 7 days. I think it's about doubled in price from around $650, right, to I think it's over 1,500 now, and it might have changed even in the last 24 hours since I looked. But we got Golden Sky, Silvery Ocean, Espeon, which has it's a big piece this week, really big piece this week. Very interesting. Right here. These, can't say enough about them from the VMAX Premium Collections. They've gone up a lot, but they're still pretty reasonable compared to other alt arts over the years and just other big cards over the years. This is definitely one of the best Vaporeon cards. And there's two places you can get this, EV Heroes or the VMAX Premium Collection. The VMAX Premium Collection ones, however, are much tougher to grade, so I think this card has now approached 410. It could be a little bit higher. Why don't we get a price check for this, if anyone doesn't mind. We got a Vaporeon PSA 10 VMAX Premium Collection. You can just search PSA 10 Vaporeon SWSH 181 if you don't mind, and we can get a live pricing check of this card. We got my favorite Jolteon of all time right here. So much detail on this card. Unbelievable scene. Reminds me of the same city that Mewtwo is floating over from the 151 UPCs. Just beautiful card. And the EV Heroes one is a fraction of the cost of the VMAX Premium Collection one. We have an Expedition, Machamp. We like Machamps here. We're the dojo. We like fighting Pokemon quite a bit. I got random Crown Zenith card, and then another big beauty. Such an underrated card. Less than 500 PSA 10s of this card exist in all of the 30 years of Pokemon, and it's like a $200 card, maybe less, maybe more, right around 200 bucks. Very underrated. I've been meaning to pick up some and put them in events here. I still haven't. Keep forgetting. And I'm not going to remember unless I leave that right here. We leave that right there. Very underrated card. Alright, so we're going to put these here. What's over here? They're chapter 2s. Okay. These are random. Okay. Probably leave this here so I can figure out what I want to do with that. And show you another one of my favorite mythics. I have had some return from grading recently. Where is it? Alright, we'll save that one. I want to show you guys the Catwoman mythic because it's also one of my favorites. I think it's a beautiful card. Somewhere around me, but I don't exactly know where. So I'm going to keep on going with the stream for now. And then if it pops up, I'll show you guys. Let's go. Alright, where am I? I'm 3:59, so I'm 12 minutes behind the chat. I'm going to just basically speed scroll. He was on the live. Go view it. He didn't clip it. It's a good laugh. I gotta watch it. I'll make sure to watch that tonight. Bro, the tool's amazing. I love it, says Jake. Let's go. Congrats on the video. And keep it up, man. You're crushing it. Love seeing that. We got RXDC. We got One Thug. We got UPB. We got Far Out Genetics. We got Lori. We got Clayton. We got scrolling down. Sorry, you guys got bosses here. Start with UPB. Can't tell if yeah. I don't know. Are you actually at work, man? Card is cool looking. The Harley Quinn, she looks deadly there. It's one of my favorite cards. Absolutely love this card. Maybe I'll get it one more time. She's got the hollow lipstick. She's got the crazy eyes. The digital twin winks at you too. She does the little wink. Crazy card, eh? She's nuts. I love it. She's definitely got crazy eyes. Buddy, welcome. Buddy, woofing in the chat. Buddy, welcome, my friend. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's get all these slabs off the table. Let's down here. All right. We'll get all those off the table. Put that right over here. Do a little golf clap. Take a sip of this coffee. Pretty much undrinkable now. I'm gonna get all this bulk off the table. We're gonna give away everything I just pulled there. Bam, this stack going to one person. Those are all the hits. Everything else is the bulk. Alright, well, bulk Hogan. We got all these going to one person. I'll show you a recap once we can add these as well. And we got Nightbot gonna help us out with this giveaway. Nightbot is gonna help us out with the giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and set a keyword. The keyword is gonna be exclamation mark DC. Exclamation mark DC is officially live. Everybody can join with that. You'll get this prize pack of hero cards. Wonder Woman, Superman with the team on the other side as well. 310 Toyman, you got a nice low serial number card. Trick-or-treating Batman, Superman holding up a car, handsome Squidward, legendary Ravager with the hollow Shadow Knife. We have one of my favorites, Batman in the Batmobile. You got Steve Trevor versus Killer Frost, Batman once again, and Superman black and white. We should put Harley up front, or that's Wonder Woman. Put Wonder Woman up front. Get a little bag here. Bam. All right, let's find one winner for this. Exclamation mark DC to enter. We got Chari cards. We got Buddy. Lori, you're the best. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. And I might do a second stream today. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably be here for another 15, I'd say. 15 minutes. SBR Wednesday, Shadow Lugia, UPV. Limited is pretty rare on the. Yeah, there's a few sets like that. Like even on the English side, there's a few sets. If you take a look at Gym Heroes. Take a look at Gym Heroes Misty, Gym Heroes Lapras. Take a look at Fossil Articuno Unlimited. There's a few outliers and very interesting cards versus first edition pops. I don't figure out what to do with my bulk, buddy. Put it in a bulk box, set it and forget it. It's tough to do anything with bulk except for give it away. Give it away, give it away. Draw on it. Use those name tag cards. Yes, I don't know. You could bulk it as well at the local card shop. We have let's go Clayton. Such a good version. Really underrated in terms of price and pop. Really underrated. Video Game Boy in the building. We got Mr. Rainer, Mr. Video Game Boy. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. We have only one thing going on today, and that is our premium collection custom booster box released yesterday. It's almost filled today. I think there's 12 spots left right now. There's about 12 spots left. Did I ever pin it? I don't know if I ever pinned it. No, I didn't. I never pinned it. I never pinned it. I'm gonna say win. No, not win. Full 151 Ultra PRIMO collection and other PRIMO collections. And then capital here. And then that. And then one of these. Oh wait, I should have this one. Alright, I need to get the link for the product. I got it. I got the link. Go like this. Go like this. Go like that. And whoa! Mallow Yeti, you're far too kind, my friend. Mallow gifting 5 memberships. Mallow, thank you so much for that. Far too kind. Let's see who got the Mellow Yeti memberships. We got Loki Hunter. Let's go. I've been rewatching the Marvel movies. Winter Soldier is unbelievable. I don't remember it being as good as it is. It's really good. I think it was just skipped too quickly because there's other Marvel movies that came out pretty much immediately after. Man, that's a really good movie. Winter Soldier. It's a really, really good movie. Loki Hunter. Show me the Omi. Here's Jonesy. We got Dan Norton. Dan Norton, your name sounds so familiar. Your name sounds so familiar. And we got Heathereth. What a power squad right there. Mellow Yeti, you're far too kind, my friend. Thank you for gifting those memberships. Congrats to all the new members. And that was all courtesy of the one and only Mellow Yeti. Mellow, thank you, man. Really appreciate you. Buddy, if it's bulk, we do have a lot of bulk. If that's what you meant with that one. We got Pokey Dude back in the building. Pokey Dude, welcome. Audio instigator. I'll keep commenting Sonic and hear him say my name. Lori, speaking of Sonic, I haven't finished it. No, I have. I finished it. I watched Sonic 1. It took me about 3 weeks. I watched about 10 minutes a night. To pass out. And really good, really funny. I think people were saying really good things about the third one. I want to say the third one. I'm catching up. Still far behind. Did you pull Leclerc already, Kobe? We opened one box. It was for Mr. Mickey. We did pull one, but all those were Mickey's cards. I'm going to open one of these today, and if I pull one, it's going to you. If I pull one, it's going to you. We have a few other things I got to take a look at here. All right, so I'm not missing anything. Now I posted his burger picture. It's already done though. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't realize I never put a playlist on. We just had the same song on loop the whole time. You guys are the best. Don't even mention that. That's crazy. Sorry. Alright, let's just change that. My bad. We were listening to the same song for the last 57 minutes. Oh, my bad. Alright, exclamation mark DC to enter the DC giveaway. We got Team Pokemon. We got L Deadpool Fan. We got Goat Love. RXDC. How far was this? This was 6 minutes ago. Soul Cha in the building. Audio instigator. We got Noodles here. Chari Cards. Mellow Yeti, thank you so much once again for that. Let's go, Mellow. Marble in the building. Let's go, Marble. Trip to Puerto Rico. Very, very cool. How was your trip? I hope it went well. Hope it was a lot of fun. We got Mr. Tim B here as well. This is a stack chat. This is overwhelming. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. Happy Tuesday. Tim, how you doing today? All right, let's see who wins this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. No way. We got Noodles. Noodles, are you here right now? We have a Noodles in the building. We have Mr. Noodles or Miss Noodles. Let's see, I'm gonna write your name down assuming you're here. Oh, I wrote nudes, but I missed the L. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, we got it. I did miss the L at first. I don't know how. Let's go. I can barely see that though, so let me go ahead and get one of these. Get one of those. You missed it. Oh, can you remember for a spot? Butterfly absolutely can do that. Let me do that right now. Okay, we got Noodles with an L on there. For real this time. For real this time. Now you can see the top Noodles as well. And the spot where it forgot the L. Now you see it. All right, Mr. Noodles, congratulations. If you would, if you don't mind, please join our Discord. You don't have to do that. If you join our Discord, it's the easiest way we can communicate with you. You can message J Hitaru in our Discord with your shipping address, and we will ship this out as soon as possible. If you don't want to join our Discord, you can go on to kobecollects.com and fill a contact form and contact us that way. Freudian slip? Maybe, buddy. Maybe. I didn't even think it was, but you guys are making me question myself. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Gutterfly, you got it. I'm putting you down. Me and Gutterfly worked out a deal today to buy a bunch of Gutterfly cards for our custom packs. And Gutterfly is wanting to use some of those funds now to pull a 151 ultra premium collection. I'm gonna have to go onto the website now and manually remove one spot. Let's see what we got. Mr. Gutterfly, thank you for joining the event. We got the Gutterfly in the building, in the box. It was right there. All right, let's speed up a little bit. Let me go change the inventory. Take off a spot. We have lucky number 13 spots left. 13 out of 36 spots. Butterfly, thank you, my friend. We got Lily here. Lily, welcome. Lily, I got, you reminded me of something, actually. We have to open up some gem packs right now. A few people picked up gem packs yesterday that we hadn't opened yet. Let's go see who that was. Lily was 2 packs. Video Game Boy was 3 packs. And that's everybody so far. We got 2. Oh, and I gotta change that. Make sure there's none on the website. Mr. Tree Frog stopped by today and he picked up a few things for me, including the last 7 I had here. Tree Frog lives in my city, so he picks up local. Lily, perfect timing. You're first. Times 2 gem packs. All right. Oh yeah, we open these with scissors. All right. Fine. We'll write it down. We'll do it wrong. All right, we got a cat. We got a whooper, we got a sparkly cat, and we got a master ball. Okay, 1 hit there, which is a master ball. Let's go, Lily. Pack number 2 here. We want to see at least 1 Pikachu. Come on. Can we do it? You can do it. Ooh, Lily, you're the best. I was gonna get Jay to open those giveaway packs. However, it would make it a lot easier if we just do that for you right now. There's a few people that won that will eventually be shipped by Jay. You have stuff here though, so that would be easier to do it right away. And a shiny Fuecoco. No, what's his name again? Fuecoco's Evolution. I have a problem remembering how to say his name. Don't know why, but I do. We got a baby shiny rock guy. There we go. We did it. And we got the master ball of the duck. And we got 1 more pack here. Crocalor. Oh, who watched the game yesterday? Denver vs OKC. I passed out and I woke up to Inside the NBA throwing highlights. I missed it entirely. Well, I watched the first half. I passed out during halftime, I guess. We did it! Lily! Sparkle Pikachu. Exclusive artwork. It's going to be a big deal when we look back on it. Master Ball Pseudo Wudo as well. Very, very nice. I like this quite a bit. Every time we hit, even just the regular reverse holo exclusive art, nothing Pikachu. It's a big deal. Love it. Such a good game. Crazy ending. Nuts, eh? Baby Shiny Steve River. Cockler or something. Cockler. Alright, Lily, who else to get? One of these. Tap. Mega Gyarados. Beautiful. Do one more. Ooh! Mega Lucario. I like it. Very, very nice. Mega Lucario, Mega Gyarados. We have Pseudo Wudo. Get that guy sleeved up. Master Ball, Pseudo Wudo. We got a Baby Shiny. We got a Master Ball of the Fish guy as well. Fish guy? Duck guy. Do I need to eat or something? Why am I getting every word wrong? I don't know. Called the duck the fish guy. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Alright, put all these away. Alright, let's see. I thought they were sleeves. Oh, they're pretty nice, eh? Those, oh man, those were sleeves. That'd be pretty cool. We got a whole lot of these to give away. They'll all be different per pack as well. So we're still seeing first. We'll see some first for a long time, I think. But let's see what the next one's going to be. Charizard VMAX. Really cool holo pattern. Let's just see this pack. Let's find out. What do we got in here? Oh, we got our first Umbreon. It's got wings for some reason. Umbreon VMAX with wings. What does that say? Shadow Mewtwo? Oh man, that's sick. I like that. Oh! Shadow Lugia! We had an event for Shadow Lugia. One of the rarest cards. One of the rarest Lugia cards in existence. A Gale of Darkness GameCube game promo card. We got Pikachu. Oh, we got another Pikachu. We got a giant. We got giant Charizard. What the hell does that say? We got Evil Mewtwo. Oh man. Look at that holo pattern. Very, very nice. Alright. We'll keep putting these as bonus pulls and just fun giveaways for people. Leave them here. Take this out of here. Lily, we're gonna put your cards in this. I don't feel protected in there, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in its regular spot they're supposed to go. Then I'll put that envelope for you. There we go. Why can't I close this? What's going on here? Alright, we're just gonna leave it like that. Lily! Beautiful. We did it. And then Video Game Boy, you got 2 packs. Pow. Very nice, says Lily. Oh, I thought they were sleeves. Says Juan. Juan, how you doing today? All the dogs this round. Kobe, I think you showed me the Grand Prix Charizard. I love it so much. I got it in the PSA 10. Must-have card. If it 10x and it was 10x in a week, I would still say it's a must-have card. Very underrated. I would not get rid of. Do I only have 1 copy left? I hope not. I have to get some more of that card because it's extremely underrated. We see the the significance of it as well. And I think it would be some really good trade leverage in the future, as well as we want to get it into the hands of people in the community before that day happens, or that time happens. So right now it's a very affordable, very beautiful, really nice card. I'm gonna grab it for everybody to see. Very, very, very affordable today. It's also one of my favorite artists. What's amazing is the artist for this card started as a fan, just like all of us here. Then won the Grand Prix illustration contest, then got hired by Pokemon as a full-time artist, and since has made some of the most beautiful cards in Pokemon history. But we have this illustration Charizard. Such an underrated card today. And I think it's a great pickup. We've had maybe like 10 pulled as minor prize pulls in the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And I think Dan pulled 2 of these. So it's a very underrated pull, and it's priced so low right now that we can put it as a minor pull and minor prize in our custom packs, even though one day we'll probably look back on it and that'll look really good. Like Gyarados though, Chef's Kiss. Let's go, JJ. Fish guy. He does eat fish, that's true. Let's go. The JT. Goated pack. Does anyone want one of these? Should we do this for the next giveaway? They'll have different cards in it too. Each one of these is different. I also got this today. Shout out to Mr. Saint Germain. Crazy Giratina artwork. Tag team artwork. Alt art artwork. We've had the Power Tins pulled in our events before. And this is the promo card that comes with. I want to say it's about a $300 card today. I can't remember what I picked it up for from Saint or what it's worth today, to be honest. It'd be fun to take a look right now. Let's find out. So we got Garchomp Giratina SM193. So easy way to search it would be PSA 10 Giratina SM193. And let's see what it's at today. So last sold today at 330, 330. And then 300 a couple days ago. I don't remember what I picked it up for. I think right around there. Saint always gives me some good deals as well. Beautiful card. Put it over here for now. Mello says, anyone in here played Expedition 33? It's just a game. Can't see it winning game of the year. I haven't heard of that. Mello, you were the one that said, I think RxDC as well. Who has heard or played XCOM in our community right now? Has anyone heard or played the game XCOM? Heard of or played the game XCOM? Backpack. Alright, so we got 2 packs for Video Game Boy. A Yu-Gi-Oh fan definitely named these cards. Gary Cards has just triggered our Yu-Gi-Oh giveaway. Let's go ahead and get this Jinzo going to somebody right now. Jinzo with the gold border and a bunch of dust on him. Let's go ahead and get Jinzo given away right now. To win it, all you gotta do is jump in the chat right now, and we're gonna do exclamation mark Yugi, Y-U-G-I. It's officially live. You guys can enter. I'm going to give that away in a minute or two, so you have a couple minutes to enter. Wait, sorry. Sorry. Everyone's got to re-enter because I got to reset these entries. Now it's good. Now everybody can enter. We got Travis Rambo and Video Game Boy, Pat Morrison, and Lily. I have 4 people in so far. So exclamation mark Yugi to enter. Every time you yell Lily, I thought you saw the trick together again, the Clefairy. My cat's named Lily too, so she's also confused. She's like, what the hell's going on? We got Mr. Zards Mix here. Mr. Underrated Mix. Yes, sir. He really is underrated. Oh, let's go, RXCC. Yeah, one day we'll look back and be like, who has one of these from the dojo? Because it's going to be reaching crazy all-time highs. And we're going to be like, thank God we were able to get this when we did. So underrated. It really is. It's also years old. And you take a look at the pop of it, because that was the downside of it when people were first talking about it. Well, it's a fraction of the Van Gogh Pikachus out there. Like an absolute fraction. And it's about, let's see, how many... The Van Gogh Pikachu in a PSA 10 is about 30 times more expensive than this card. I don't know about that. The gap's got to get a little bit closer, and we'll be here. We'll see what happens. All right, Video Game Boy, good luck, my friend. Let's go. First pack, Prismatic Holo, exclusive Captain Pikachu. Some people in this chat right now will see this card for the very first time. Oh man, what a pack! What a pack! These gem boxes are so under the radar, are so underrated. They come with so much value per box. You're really not supposed to be opening booster boxes and pulling over the value of the box in raw cards this frequently. And more people will notice that. More and more people will see that. If you just look at any of the openings on YouTube, I think 95% of them pull more value than the box. Or a lot more value than the box. Like, let's take a look at Pokérev's Gem Volume 1 opening. Insane compared to the price of the boxes, the pulls that he got before even grading the pulls, right? Which really unlocks the value. So this and Volume 2 coming out in June, being a set that has exclusive evolutions, including an exclusive Umbreon not found anywhere else except for simplified Chinese Pokemon cards. That's going to get a lot of attention on the Gem series, and then people are going to be like, wait, this is Volume 2. What's Volume 1? And then people are going to go back in time and be like, wait, there was a dressed up Pikachu, a cosplay Pikachu in this set, exclusive to this language of Pokemon cards, not available in English, not available in Chinese, not available in Japanese. This is going to be a big deal. And I think we're just very lucky to be in this time period to collect it. We were saying the exact same thing with 151 UPCs at $75. We've said that about a lot of things over the years, and this checks all those boxes. Master Ball Wooper, a really good set. Exclusive artworks, more than one exclusive artwork as well. 5 that I can think of, but it might be a little bit more than 5. And really good value, really good experience opening the box. You're never gonna have, you're never not gonna have fun opening one of these, and you're always gonna pull some value out of it. The price of the boxes and packs is not expensive at all, so it's not making this giant commitment that could turn out rough. It's just a hack today. It really is a hack today. And we got Video Game Boy pulling some great pulls. I'm gonna put these like that, and I'm gonna put these two in card savers for you, because eventually, would not be surprised. I don't want to say too much because it sounds like I'm shilling it. This will do really well for us in our collections. Why am I making the card dance? Look at that over there. Underrated card of the hour. Beautiful sky, hanging clothes the old-fashioned way, drying them the old-fashioned way, cutting up roots, creating fires, or someone pointed something else out the other day, potentially something else. All right, beautiful card, beautiful Gengar, very underrated. I think this is about like $10 today. $10 for that card. All right, Mr. Video Game Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Video Game Boy. And let's add 2 of these. We got Shadow Lugia and Cat Pikachu. Beautiful. Mr. VGB. We did it. All right. Whoa! Lily says I have XCOM 3 on my laptop. Okay, it's really fun. Such a great game. Different when you're playing it versus when someone else is playing it too. It's very unique and changes. Like you play it 10 times in a row. It'll be somewhat different every time, and also you'll choose to do different things every time as well. Really fun. I think you might enjoy it if you try it. El Depo says, hey Kobe, where do you check pricing and last sold to? So that's pretty much all eBay. It depends on what I'm looking up. Well, it depends on what I'm looking up as well. For example, sealed items, especially modern sealed, I trust and can still go off the TCG player market price of it. Medium price never is something you should look at for TCG player. It's all about the market price. Slabs, I mean, 95% of slabs sell on eBay. So eBay sold listings is good data for that. However, you still got to take a little bit of the data and then make your own, formulate your own price around it as well. But let me put that into, let me put an example here. So let's say this card. The last sold this card does not matter as much as the last sold of this card. Because let's say this last sold for $1,200. Well, there's no $1,200 listing for this card anymore. The pop is really low with this card. So the last sale, it'd be great to get this card again for that sale, but it doesn't mean that's gonna be possible. This could have last sold for $350, but now might have some $300 availability. Sorry, some $300 post. So potentially you could get this for $300. More modern, a lot more quantity of it, and just because it's last sold for $350 doesn't mean it's a $350 card. Now you still have to kind of take the data that we see in terms of availability, in terms of maybe more than one sale as well, right? This one, the last sale does not really apply to it anymore because that card is not available anymore. That one listing that sold for that price is no longer available. Now it might be over here, right? So yeah, I take all the data and you can kind of formulate a really good idea with that. Some cards, I mean, they sell all day for $600. You can be like, well, there's like 5 sales today. It's clearly a $600 card. None are listed below it. Some are listed above it. It doesn't really, right? So you kind of take the data and you go with it from there. But eBay sold listings helps out with graded cards. That's the best pricing tool for slabs. Oh yeah, let's get the Jinzo going. So exclamation mark Yugi. Boss man, welcome. How does this slab work? Right now we're pretty much just hanging out. We do have live events that we throw, and our website is where you jump in onto that. We have quite a bit that we do on the channel. We've been going for almost 6 years now, and welcome. We got Boss Man in the building. All right, let's see here. Let's go, Glenn. Oh man, Saint the Great. Saint, we're talking about you quite a bit today. Look at this. Look what's landed. Very happy to see this. Also peeked at your submission. Saint sent us a bunch of cards to get graded for him at PSA, and holy, he sent a stack. He sent an unreal stack. Unbelievable. Saint says, evening y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. Doing a birthday cake thing with the lad. Let's go. Happy birthday. Thank you for joining us. And gotta see a picture of the cake if it's still intact. Johnny Pikachu, Video Game Boy. When we pull that, I'm gonna want all those evolutions. Yeah, it's nuts. It really is nuts. I think Volume 2 officially public date is oh, really? I keep saying June. May 16th is not far away. It's 10 days from now. Unbelievable. Set 3 is with Gengar? No, set 3, you're thinking the Gengar you're thinking of is from 151. Simplified Chinese version of 151. They have 4 sets coming out for that, and I think set C is the Gengar one, but that's different than the gem packs. Different than the gem packs. There is the Journey Together 151. What do they call it? I think it's Journey. Is it Journey Together? That sounds too familiar. Or sorry, that's too close to our English Journey Together. Here, Journey 151. That's Chinese. What's it called? Yeah, they're Journey Booster Box. Journey Booster Box. Yeah, but that has 4 different types that are 4 different subsets that are coming out. Different than the gem volume sets. The gem volume sets are tied to the TV show Horizons. There is. You get 1 3-star rarity card guaranteed per box. We had a really lucky one yesterday where we actually hit 2. Is the Gengar for sale, says Boss Man. If you guys are talking about the 151 Gengar, it is not released yet. Some people might be pre-selling it, but I would wait until there's available stock. Jason, welcome, Jason. Jason says Mini V14 is when? It could be tonight. So Jay is still on the road coming back. It could be tonight for stream number 2. If it's not tonight, it will 100% be by Thursday. Thursday is Jay's next day off. However, sometimes we do our Wednesday nights. She has a full day though on Wednesday, so it would be depending on kind of how much energy Jay has tomorrow night, as well as what we want to put her through for the live stream, because it could be a lot. She might be here for several hours on there. Jason, welcome. Great to see you, my friend. Price charting has raw too. Yeah, some people use price charting as well, and I think they've updated their stuff lately, so I think it's even more reliable than before. We have, yeah, buddy, beautiful stuff. Let's go with Saint. Price charting doesn't have raw, but everyone will just be perfect price. Yeah, I take a little bit of both. Like for example, let's say TCG player says that Jinzo card is $50, but I find 30 of them available on eBay today for $30. I'm not going to agree with the TCG player price as much. However, they are 2 different marketplaces, so it's like buying a hot dog at a grocery store. Not really that deep, but it's 2 different places. So it's like buying something they sell at Walmart and something they sell at a different store for different prices. Still the same thing, but and it's still both accurate because that's what they sell it for, but you might be able to get a better price at Walmart, aka eBay in this case. So yeah, you take it with a grain of salt. Jason asking about V14s. Yes, sir. So I answered that one. We got Mr. Jason here. We got Cake. We got Naughty Nigel. Sealed Dynamite Fallout Series 1 booster box coming this week. They're not for sale anywhere, especially sealed, because of the serialized cards. There's only one listed for $5K. Mom's close to $850. Crazy. Yeah, those Magic collab boxes I hear are doing really, really well. Ninetales, no. We're almost at 90 minutes. It's supposed to be a 45-minute stream, right? So yeah, closing in on double. Well, I never looked at it that way. What am I tell you? Juan, yeah, it's a good way to look at it for eBay and TCG player, I find. Oh, sorry, yeah, exactly. Deadpool fan, you're far too kind, my friend. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you for joining, and thank you for hanging out with Jay while I was gone. When I raided the channel last week and noticed it wasn't you, I thought I had the wrong channel. Yeah, Jay absolutely crushed that. Thank you to you and everybody that made that such a fun period for her to take over, and all the support throughout it. The noticer in the building. How many slots left in the 151? So we have an event on the website right now. It's the pinned comment. and it is a premium collection custom booster box. What does that mean? It means it's a 36 spot, 36 pack booster box. But unlike a regular booster box, we guaranteed some top chases. The top one being about a $350 market value pull, which is a 151 Ultra Premium Collection. The second top pull is a Legendary Warriors Premium Collection that is stuffed with, I want to say 14, could be 12 to 14. Let me just look at it. Sword and Shield era packs. It's about a $100 box, and it's a huge box as well. The third top pull, $70 market value, but arguably the most underrated of the three items that we just talked about. The Super Premium Collection, the Charizard Super Premium Collection box. So we got 3 premium collections, and then 33 other packs will have a minimal hit in there. We'll have different fun pulls as in every single pack. So there's really no strikeout. There's 3 guaranteed chases, one being a pretty big chase as well. To put it in perspective, that's bigger than Twilight Masquerade's top pull. We pulled Greninja right now, or we pulled what's guaranteed to be pulled in our premium collection box. You have we beat the Greninja even by a little bit. It beats quite a bit of other sets, even with our third best pull in the box, which is a super premium collection. Let me go ahead and switch this playlist here. Go to this. There we go. All right. When does the break happen? Once it fills. So we released it yesterday. 23 spots have been picked up out of 36. 13 spots are left as of the last time I checked, and it should be completely filled by tomorrow, if not today. So we'll go ahead and make sure to run that by tomorrow. Let me see here. I'm just double checking to see if there's still 12 spots on the website. So it looks like 24 out of 36 have been picked up. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Giveaway is still live, guys. It's for that Jinzo. We're going to give it away right now. It's going to go to someone that put in exclamation mark Yugi. You have 10 more seconds to enter if you haven't already. There's 23 total entries right now. We got 10 seconds. I put an order in for one spot at 151 too. Saint, I saw that. Thank you so much for joining. We got 24 out of 36 filled now. Oh, we got, did I miss anything else? I see Mr. Video Game Boy placed an order for mini V14s. Perfect. So that'll be a J open. All right. Let's go. We got some Yugi entries. Audio Instigator says I paid $240 for Rocket Box on Robo Skills, and now people sell them in my city for $170. I will not touch that until it's under 100. That's my even 100 seems pretty high. My target is usually around 55 for Japanese booster boxes. And I've said that about boxes that have been 200 for the first couple months before, and they hit 55. So I'm holding strong. If for whatever reason we don't get it at 55, I'm also okay with passing on that. So eventually we'll get more data and clarity with this set. If you hold it for long enough, it will go over what you paid for, $240. If you hold it for long enough, eventually it'll go back up. If you're opening it, I hope you pull something great. I hope you pull the Rockets, Mewtwo, or whatever other chase that you get. I don't agree with these secondary market prices for a lot of things, and they're secondary for a reason. So, for example, Prismatic Evolutions is available at retail today. It's available at retail today. People get it every single day for retail, and they have for the last several months since it released, right? We got a bunch the other day. It was available for over an hour on the Pokemon Center website, and we were all a lot of people in our Discord were able to go pick up boxes for over an hour without having to fight or push or wait for queues and things like that. So what I would highly recommend is 40 Canadian is not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, I would highly recommend, unless you really want to open it the first week, even when Pokemon market was a lot more stable in terms of things weren't 2x retail or 3x or 4x or 5x retail in the first week, or even pre-release. Like you look at Destin Rivals right now, it's not even out yet, and it's being sold for on secondary market prices for what it should be at, like at the 2-year mark or something like that, right? A little bit after a little bit of time and room to grow and appreciate. So I don't agree with the secondary market prices right now, and I think you can get a better bang for your buck if you hold out, if you wait, unless you really want to open it the first week just to be part of the first week wave of openings. You really want to see it. I would definitely wait. Eventually, I think we see the Gloria Team Rocket boxes. My target, let me put my target on right now. My target is going to be $65 still. I would say $65 US. So that is my target. It might even dip lower than that. And every single box that we've ever put, this is a high target compared to what we normally put them at. Every single target for those boxes out of all these years has never not hit. Okay, so this $65, some people are hearing that right now, might be like, there's no way, there's no chance. We're at 100% clip rate, so we'll see. Only time will tell. We don't have a crystal ball. There's absolutely zero guarantee it'll get to 65 or lower. It's just where my speculation and history and guesses are leading me. It's all guess, right? It's all speculation. But I would assume it gets to 65 and lower. I wouldn't be surprised to hit 45. And that's just a tad bit above retail. Yeah, and then there's boxes, let's say Blooming Waters. That's not going down. There's no way that goes down. And we've been following it for a little while. I didn't pick up a single one at retail for that. But I agree with the secondary market price of Blooming Waters. It was at 100 for a little while, went to 120. Now I think it's sitting at 150. Even at 150, it's very reasonable. It's also a 2-year-old set. It's also one of the best sets in the last, one of the best sets Pokemon's made. And that makes a little bit more sense to be where it's at. Many years old. So many people love the set. It's hard to get your hands on it nowadays compared to a set that's just came out. We haven't had time for waves and waves and years of product to hit the shelf yet. So yeah, Blooming Waters at 150, even at 150 today, I think is a good buy. It's a good buy. Where I live, everything is scalped and gone immune. As many retail is pipe dream for me at this point. I can give you a link right now for an amazing product in stock right now under retail. It is a premium collection as well, and I can point you to a few things like that. There's also things that are barely above retail that still make sense. The Iono's premium collection, a lot of people are selling it at a really good price. I still think there's better products. I can point to some things that are half retail cost available right now. And until the new shiny toys, aka Prismatic, even Surging Sparks, I put in that category. Journey Together is already dipping a lot, but I still wouldn't touch it until it's retail and under. I think there's some good things that we can pick up right now, and then we also will get. You are looking for those in-store retail deals. People are picking them up every day, so it's more of a luck thing than anything right now to get it at retail. But every day, people are picking up Prismatic at retail, every single day. And eventually, once a little bit more waves hit, once a little bit more of the stock hits, I think we'll have a lot more success until it's unsuccessful to pick it up to try to put it on the secondary market because it's leveled off and people are able to get it again. Those are 100% honest thoughts on the market, and we'll see where it goes. Just like I was having to do. It's a great card. And grading will help you out as well. Do it. Send the link. All right, I'm gonna drop it right now. So the retail of this is about $30 more than this is being sold for You do need a membership, but I can give you another link for a yearly membership for $20. And here we go. You have a limit of 5 per membership. I've hit my limit. I would love to get some more, but I've already got 5. And this is a $50 premium collection. This one day we'll talk about this premium collection at $500, right? Available today for under retail, under the secondary market price, in stock right now. That link right there, in stock right now. And a Sam's Club membership you can get for $20 for the entire year. It's basically like a Costco. It's similar to a Costco. And show you one more, okay? This is gonna sell at any day now as well. Let me show you the next thing. This retailed at over $400, and the secondary market price is also less than what we're able to get it for right here in stock through this link. Right here, I'm gonna drop it. I've been picking these up, guys, because these pretty much just enhance your collection. They print Poke Funds. The Charizard there is an expensive Charizard. It grades well as well. I've graded some. I've gotten some 10s, and they pay for multiple of these boxes, just that one card. But there's so much that you get in here, so under the radar. This that exact link right there. It's so underrated, that product right there. One day, if it just goes back to retail, it doubles from this price, right? And so we're looking at some amazing products, some of the most beautiful cards in the collection box right there, and that's $194 in stock right now. So would I buy a prismatic ETB for $120? No, hell no, I wouldn't do it. I mean, unless blends are not an issue, or one box, I guess, you know, I'll probably maybe consider it in the right moment, the right stream, the right person, that kind of stuff. However, I'm not going getting prismatic unless it's retail. We've gotten our fair share of retail prismatic, and we don't think that. I think that the majority of the prismatic we open is going to be in the future when the shelves are stocked and when the supply hits, which I think it will happen. Straight up, straight. Man, they're so good. These are so good. So those are two of the most best bang for your buck products right now. You got a trading card classic collection that comes with some of the most beautiful cards and so much value. You could honestly pull $1,000 worth of gradable cards, right? $1,000 of a gain in your submission, or like that, in that $200 box right there, right? That's pretty crazy to think about. And regardless, you're gonna have some beautiful cards and a collection piece that goes very well. You also get OG Charizard. So if you're wondering, how do I get that OG Charizard? OG artwork. I'm not going to open base set. A base set's $400 a pack. Evolutions has hit $1,500 a booster box. Celebrations even gone up. Well, you guarantee yourself one just by opening this box right here. You guarantee one of the most beautiful reproductions of it as well. And it's pricey as well. I think that card's like $100. Let me see. Charizard DLC. An $80 card. So you get that $80 Charizard. Every one of these you open. I think it's about a $400 PSA 10. I've sold a few now. Let me see what it's at. I think I have a couple at grading as well. PSA 10 Charizard CLC. $390, $420. Yeah, so you open one of these $200 boxes. And if your Charizard is clean enough, it pays for 2 boxes. And that's just one out of 150 cards you get in that box. And then you get the box itself. Charmander is $60 in a 10. You get 2 of those in every one of these boxes. There's so much in this. It's a loaded box. It's an absolutely loaded box. It's about $330, $350 for the Charizard that you guarantee you get in there in a 10. If you're lucky enough, with just the condition of a single card, it pays for a box and a half of these. And then you also get quite a bit. Do I have some here that I can show you guys? Let me take a quick second. Well, stands delivered to Canada. Audio Instigator. If you get a membership, You can use our reship service. Might be a little bit tougher with that. I need to get a custom membership. So, yeah, I would get that Sam's Club membership and order those boxes immediately. Just that you buy one box that pays for the year membership, and you get a max of 5 with that membership, and they're in stock. Jason says, when is the 151 box getting open? Once it fills, we run the event. So it looks like we're on pace to. We released it yesterday, and the last I looked, there was 23 out of 36 spots filled. And refresh it now. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in just a couple minutes. So the last 13 spots will be filled by tomorrow, and we'll run that tomorrow. So we have 13 more spots for everyone to enter it. Yeah, I think I already sent them to Jay for grading, but I got another big classic collection submission going out. I was way behind. Lori, if you rewind the last 10 minutes, I went over some good stuff. We talked about some kind of the market, and I dropped some things to pick up stuff in the market. And then you gotta put it on 2 times playback speed. Audio Instigator says, yo, can't sign up for Sam's. It's US only, I believe. Okay. Yeah, I had if you have somebody in the States that you're friends with that wouldn't mind, either you could even say, hey, I'll buy you a Sam's Club membership if I can order these 5 boxes to your house. That way they get a membership, you get the 5 boxes, and you save just off retail, what is like $30 a box, and you get 5 of them. That's $150 right off the bat, and they're really underrated at the market price. If we weren't able to get them at what they're priced at today, I would say the secondary market price is very agreeable for that. Classic collection is €398, 550 Canadian. Yeah, for us here right now, we all have in North America, we have the option to get it for $194, $220 after taxes and shipping. It's a steal. It's an absolute steal. It's in stock right now, by the way. I got 10 on my cart. Why do I have 10 on my cart? I must have just, oh yeah, I was seeing if they had limits, and I don't think they did. So you could get 10. You think I have anything worth grading? Says Naughty Nigel. Bet you do. I bet you do. I think I saw something in your bag the other day that I was like, ooh, Naughty Nigel should grade that. What was it? Might have been with Jay. Can't really remember right now. But I know you have a couple of things that are going to be grade worthy. What I'm going to do, guys, so I don't keep you guys for too long today. I'm supposed to be here for 45 minutes. And we're going to be back either later today or tomorrow. What I'm going to do is save these for tomorrow. We got 1, 2, 3 Formula 1 boxes. I'm going to open one. I think Mr. Mickey wanted to open some with me. Whatever is left, I'm either going to open myself, or I'll see if anybody has interest to rip with me, and then we'll put one on the website potentially. And the pinned comment, our premium collection custom booster box, will be back tomorrow to fill that. To run that. And there is 13 spots left on it out of 36. We're gonna have 13 left to go. A membership can print. Gunfly, do it. Which one of these would you get? I would get the 5 Charizards first. 5 Charizards first. Get your limit on that. They're $50. The market price is the retail price, is $79.99. So how much is that? That's $40 actually, right? No, that's $30. That's $30 less than the market price of it. It's a premium collection. It's a Charizard box. It's gonna do tremendous in your seal collection. It's gonna do phenomenal for your trade leverage. It's also it's a really big deal to open right off the bat. That Charizard that it comes with is 150 in a 10. The Charmander and Charmeleon are, I think, about 60 to 90 in a 10. So before you rip one of the 10 packs that it comes with, you might have already done really well before you even rip a pack. So that's a really good value. And we love products with promos because before you even rip a pack, you're doing well. You have a chance to do extremely well. What is the price for F1 box? Tim, I'd probably put them up for 75. I think we get them for around 50. Probably put one for 75. And that's if I have one. I'm not exactly sure if I have one. I have one that I'm opening up for sure. And I believe Mickey wants at least one. And then if he doesn't want the second one, because I offered them to him first, if he doesn't want the second one, then we'll make it so we'll make one available. And if nobody wants it, then I'm going to rip both. I'm going to rip both the other extra ones. And we do have some F1 fans here now. And I'm still learning a lot. I still haven't watched the F1 documentaries. I watched quite a bit though. I've consumed quite a bit in the last 30 days or so. Nice, I'm still driving. We'll check it out later. Gutter Flight's a must, my friend. You got to jump on that website, especially if you have a membership. You just get two today. If you can get two today, get two today. Get two next week if there is any more, and then get that last one as well. Make sure you get all of them. Just get your limit while it's available and you have that membership. All right, guys, let's do the Jinzo giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a winner. Stone Soap, let's go. We got one more giveaway we can do before we wrap things up. Stone Soap with the Jinzo. Yeah, so Mr. Video Game Boy, we just got us some beautiful, modern PrimoCollection Pokemon cards for under retail. That's what I'm talking about. And then we're going to wait for all these other packs to get to reality. I don't think that's reality where they're at right now. However, there is a bunch of things that we've been looking at and talking about that are really good prices right now. They're years older. They're reprint. What's the word? Averted. What's the word? They're probably not going to be reprinted. They're definitely not going to be reprinted because they're a lot older. So there's some beautiful under the radar, valued sets, and then there's also some new modern sets that are available at retail every single day if we're lucky, right? People are buying Prismatic every day at retail. All these other sets at retail every single day. The secondary market is what we're disagreeing with. We're disagreeing with that. Let's go. Stone Soap is here. Thanks so much. Congrats, Soap. Congrats, Stone Soap. Guys, we have a massive giveaway sent in by Saint. He sent me something huge just to give away. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to give it away. We got to do something very special for it. The last time Saint sent a bunch of slabs to give away, we had forget how we did that one. We got to get something special though. Saint, you're far too kind, my friend. Thank you so much for sending that. Yeah, I got to figure out how to send it. It's also massive in the name, eh? It's also massive in the name. Thank you so much for that. I'll show you guys what that is on tomorrow's live stream. If you guys would like, please check out the pinned comment to join our active event. Dojo Mini V14s will be live very soon as well. Those will be opened up by Jay. They'll be illustration rare, art rare heavy for the minimal pulls, and then we'll have some phenomenal prize guaranteed chases to be pulled as well. I'll be back on tomorrow's stream. Did we do one final giveaway? Gem pack going to somebody right now. Let's go ahead and do exclamation mark gem. Officially live. Everybody can join. You have 24 seconds to join. 24 seconds to join. We got Jane in the building. Let's go. Yeah, why not? Lori with the good luck. We got Travis Rambo. That's what I'm talking about. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. Exclamation mark, Jen. Let's get in here. We're going to give this away in 10 seconds. You got 10 more seconds to join. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Gutterfly, you won, my friend. All right, guys. If one of the mods could also, where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? All right, there we go. So this was Gutterfly. We had what did we pull today? We pulled a couple of Pikachus. We got a pack for Gutterfly. Let's see what you got, my friend. Crocodile, chasing a blueberry, and you got the baby shiny cat. This set is really rewarding. It really is rewarding. You get so much. Every pack is fun. You get a thrill to it. The pack opening experience is great. And then you have a chance at some amazing hits. Apparently I don't have sleeves, so I'm going to put that down for a second. I'm going to put this down for a second. I gotta grab some sleeves from downstairs. So I'll leave your cards right on the table. I'll grab a little bag for now. Put that here. Right, Gutterfly on that. Gutterfly, you also get 2 fun gold cards. Giant Charizard. And oh, you got yourself. What just happened? You got yourself Evil Mewtwo. Evil Mewtwo, Versace pattern, Giant Charizard, wave pattern. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put them here. We got the Gutterfly bag right here. I'm gonna put both of these back right here. Put that right there. Put this right here. And then we're gonna get a ceremonial ball, and I want to say my official thank yous and goodbyes. Thank you to everybody that was here today. Whether you're here for 1 minute or the entire 1 hour and 56 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the raiders. Feller Chris, far too kind, my friend. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you, everybody that joined Feller Chris for that raid. Thank you, Rocket Scott, and all the cousins for joining. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody in the chat that helped add to the fun, to the conversations, and made today possible. Thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody that jumped into our active events from today. Dojo Mini B14s by Jay are available and live, as well as our PrimoCollection booster box. Thank you to all the mods for all the link drops, all the welcoming everybody, and all your help. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And before I throw the ceremonial ball, we actually have to look at it. We got Onyx. He's beautiful background, beautiful sky. Number 95 on the Pokedex out of over 1,000 Pokemon. The Rock Snake Pokemon. Standing at 28 feet tall. 28 feet tall. 28 and 10, this guy. 463 pounds. Seems a little underweight for his height, feels like. Definitely underweight for his height. You're 28 feet tall. You gotta, come on, buddy. Gotta put some pounds on here, Onyx. Illustrated by the one, the only, Shin. Oh man, Shin is back. And we got the fun fact. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour, but squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body. Very cool. Very nice. Almost seems like got some hollow stones there after you find out. 28 feet tall, but only 486 pounds. I don't know about that. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you all. Love you all. And I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. Kobe.